So, world of YouTube, I am showing once again a clip of a unexpected light. Now, in the beginning of this video, you saw which a person was my wife, walking through the doorway in the beginning of this video. Then you see her walk right by here, boom, light still there. Now, I have numerously, took footage of this room lit up. I have pictures of it. And this light is practically near the bottom of a window pane. As you can see, there's my wife farting around with her phone. Right there, you can see the window behind her. But, the bottom of the window pane is probably at least right where that black thing is behind, where I'm pointing that black thing behind her. Yeah, there's the curtain right there. And that's about where the light would have been that was behind her. Now, I literally go on and pause this and everything just to once again show. Like I said, right where that curtain is. And it is not in the window. It is near the windowsill, near the curtain, as you can clearly see, with the light turned on. And this was, at first I was very angry at my wife for doing this, getting in there, walking around. Because at this point in time, I was locked into the bedroom where the previous owner, which just came back to the house, mind you, and I'm going to see what I can do to try getting back into the Pierce mansion. But there's the light off, and watch when she walks away, boom, that light behind her has disappeared. But, yeah, the original owners are doing tours or something through this. Probably something which their 5-year span of living there. And their lights disappeared. Boom. In this video, as you can see, her phone light was on, which the light towards the window and wall was not. Of course, her phone light. Other than her, my oldest son, was at this house. And the woman that did the let me in tour and everything of this house, which I was kind of, disappointed I had, her in there, because she was literally talking in the, downstairs on the phone and everything. You can hear her in my video, but, no big deal, because she was downstairs and she never once came upstairs throughout my investigation. But that light right there, I mean, you seen also in the darkness my wife walking back and forth. That being said, if there was anybody else in that room, you would have been able to see them. And I mean, I explained it in this video, but I wanted to do another video on this just to update it, because they are now doing full tours at the mansion. They got new people working in there and everything, I guess. I mean, I missed the opportunity. I don't know, maybe I still can, but they were hiring for tours in this. I don't know. I'm going to get back to the owner. Hopefully it's the same guy. I don't think he changed or anything, but see what I can get to do to talk to him. And I did send him this footage and everything, so he said that was awesome catch and everything. But I do want to get back with my new camera, because in this video I have my little camera, and it was a very, well, I mean, the one I got now is even cheesy, but the other one was more cheesier. As you can see, the only way that room got illuminated was because of the LED light, the night vision light on the, shining on the aluminum ladder there. But all in all, that was an awesome catch. Plus the 3 knocks that I got. No, 2 knocks, excuse me. 2 knocks I got in 2 different rooms. Oh, there goes an orb. Shooting up as we speak. And I might have multiple pictures in this house too of multiple orbs. And not only that, man, and I just said it again tonight, I can't believe that basement staircase was identical to the casing I had a dream of me and my father. For some reason, walking down that staircase, or even a exact staircase. I mean, replica in my dream, but it did look like it. And when you get to the bottom of the stairs, the door's right there to your right. And that's where I heard a voice, you know, when I was standing asking my father, hey, where'd you go down there? And I was following him, and he didn't answer me. And then I heard it, I want him out type thing. So, I mean, this house, yes, is definitely haunted. Whatever that light was, it looked like there was something like a little finger sticking in there, or let alone a porthole to something. But all in all, man, that was an awesome catch. And I would like to get back there. So, and as you can see, there's the window, and as you can see where the light was, right along the window pane and curtain. And there's no way a house could illuminate a light, because the house that is across the street from this is, as you can see, I'm pointing it out, is, I would say, 200 feet across the street from this house, and there's no way there's a window that could, you know, well, there's no way a window would illuminate a light bright enough for that. As you can see right there, how clear that is, and where that light was in the dark. And like I say, if there was someone in there, damn right you would have seen it, because you seen my wife walk in the one room, come back out, turn the light on, then it disappeared, but still she was all in view. So with that being said, and you know, this damn, oh man, I gotta see what I can do to get back in there. Because whatever was in there, and I want to know if anybody has caught anything there since, and I do want to find out if they hooked up a camera there. And with the original owners in, man, I don't know if I can get in there or even speak to them to show them this clip. But that's that. That mansion is definitely got something, you know, whether it be good or bad, it's got it. And even them landlines being said, who knows what that picked up coming through one of them type of things. Could bring any type of spirit to a landline. But to show this video again, I needed to bring it back up. I make it a little bit shorter, of course. And as you can see, yeah, I'm on the friggin' TV, and it looked pretty damn good and clear on this, so I'm glad I did that. And I wanted to do some, you know, a little bit more, less commentary on it, but because the video speaks for itself, as you can see. But once again, because of that place is now hopping, and there's more activity going in there with super, you know, paranormal people getting tours. Oh, I'm sure this place is getting riled up, and I think I should be getting ready, because this was 2019, so it's already been, you know, 2 freaking years. And now that they're opening up more and getting a little more in, and I know damn well when I get that place open to the point where they get it open, I mean to the point where I'm gonna be spending the night, baby. But they ain't got there yet. But they got the tours going, which is good. But still, the attic thing, I believe, is still probably lingering over their head with the stupid city. It has to have insulation. So once I guess they get that cleared away, sleepovers are coming. This guy's gonna be there. But anyways, folks, I just had to show that again. And as you can see where I'm pointing, that's right. Ain't no way in hell that was someone there, or let alone a light outside. I need to get back in there and put up my good camera that's been catching everything, so we'll have to see, folks, what happens, but I had to replay this, reshare it, and check it out. That's right. I attract ghosts, and I can just imagine what I'll attract now. Mind you, since this is all said now, I wanted to bring up one little thing, quick detail, because I am getting more activity in my house, I did say, and wouldn't you know and believe it or not, I don't care. I was walking down my cellar stairs from in the house, and going down the stairs, and if you look to the right, of course you'll see, an opening to where you can see the basement to your right. And out of nowhere, I got chills up my back, because I can't believe, and my second oldest son was downstairs because he's got a little room down there, and he heard it loud and clear with something like a hissing type thing, and it was, and I turned around immediately. I had 4 steps I still had to walk down, and I just hopped down and turned around and did all this hopping down, turning, and like, what the F? And I looked, and I mean, it kind of sounded like an animal. Say so, a possum hissing. But if there was any type of animal down there, it would have, I have these 2 enormous rugs that I got for free. They were used, lightly, and they were for free off Craigslist. They were used for a play or something, and I picked them up, and I finally, had to roll them up and fold them because they're so damn long and big. They're right against the steps. You can see them as you're going down, and if there was any type of animal, it would have been on them, and that's where it sounded like it came from, that direction from my ear and the right ear, and it was that close, just right, and I'm turning and jumping down the stairs like, what the but there was nothing there, and if there was anything there, it would have fell, it would have knocked something over, because I got a whole shelf, let alone my leather chest that my father had, is all behind these rugs and up against the wall. And there should have been, or could have been something knocked over immediately if that was something that was jumping away from me and hissing, and there was nothing there. Nothing. Believe it or not, I don't care. That was in my friggin' air. And my son heard it, and he was like, what the hell was that? And, he got up, he's looking around, and nothing could have jumped nor, done anything without making a noise or something in that section of the basement. I mean, it is cluttered with stuff, but, and I got my 8 and 16 millimeter reels over there with my projector over there. And that would have gotten knocking down if that was something there, but it was supernatural. It was a friggin', I don't know what it was, but it was there. And it let me know, boy. And I just went about my business, and then my son comes out. Believe it or not, he's like, can you see orbs? I'm like, yeah, you can see orbs. Sometimes people do see orbs. He's like, I see them all the time down here. And he's like, what the And he's like, they make me see them. I say, hey. So whatever's in here, growing. Whatever was in that house, also. But where I'm getting stronger at this, I guess, say so, and still carrying around my 2 little necklaces of the Ouija board. Yeah, I'm definitely catching something more on my, or I'm just, energy is just getting strong somehow, and, I have been lacking on some ghost hunting. Folks, I am going to try and get some done, but they're out there waiting and they're making themselves known. Especially in this house. I didn't set up no camera down there. I didn't see no need that I needed to, but you never know. But this is another video to show this. And wherever I end up next, I gotta try something. Because, boy, it's getting crazy. These things want me to be known. They want me to know they're there. So, I definitely gotta start doing some more ghost hunting. And I wanna try getting into the big boy stuff. We'll see what happens, folks. But until that next video, be safe, take care. You don't know where I'm gonna be next. Nor do you know what I'm going to put up for content. That's why I got this site, Terriful site. It's always something terrible, but yet indulging in, yes, grateful and peaceful. But you always get something here, folks. Always. It ain't just one thing. It's numerous things. Notice there's a lot of new subscribers. I want to thank them and hopefully they stay aboard the local train. Local! And right. If you got anything you want me to do or see or try to get into, there was someone telling me their house was haunted and they feed the ghosts once a year and seems to be working. I did ask where that location was or what town. I'd like to know to look the background history, but I haven't got a response yet. So, and that was on one of my ghost videos that just happened in my house, the Black Mass. So, I don't know, folks. I gotta get to a good spot though. Oh, there is somewhere I gotta get to, but it's a castle type looking thing. I found it. I gotta get to it. So, hopefully that's soon. Till that next video, be safe, take care, and always believe. Especially on this site, folks. You don't get the fake stuff. Sorry, Ghost Adventures. Ow!